So today's video is going to be dedicated to my lovely, lovely, lovely haters, man. I just want to tell you guys, I love you and I appreciate you. I appreciate you so much, man. Oh, man, I love my haters, man. As a token of my gratitude, you guys know I make videos once every week. I'm going to be making 2 videos now every week just for you, my haters. Thank you. I appreciate you. Okay. Let's get back to today's topic, right? Cool. So I'm going to talk about, why if a guy goes around sleeping with a bunch of women, right, why society sees him as a stud. And if a woman does the same thing, society sees that woman as a fucking slut. As a 30 slut. J-bag, slag, ho! Yeah. Why is that? So what the fuck is going on? Does this world value men more than women, or whatever a man does, we just turn a blind eye to men and we focus on hating women? Is that what's been going on here? Is that it? Is that? No, I don't think so at all. The answer is quite simple. Why that is, and when you break things down, right, comes down to who's the gatekeeper of sex, who's in charge of making sex happen, who chooses the other person to say, let's have sex. Who does that? Who allows the other person to fuck? Comes down to it's the woman. The woman got the power when it comes to sex. Women always have power when it comes to sex. They're in charge of it. At the end of the day, a woman has to it doesn't matter how great your game is or whatever you got, your cars, money, whatever you've got. A woman has to give you that green light to say, yeah, you can fuck. If she doesn't give you the green light, you know what we call that? That's called rape. That's called fucking rape. So yeah, so when it comes to the bottom line of things, right, the woman has to give it that go ahead to fuck. So when a guy goes around sleeping, with a bunch of women, right, that means he's been chosen by those bunch of women, he's been chosen. He can't just go fuck any woman. They all chose him to have sex with him. You get what I mean? So to speak, he's a champion, he's a champion in that area, you know what I mean? And we all love champions, man. We love them. It doesn't matter what sector you're coming from. If you're a champion, you're always going to be loved. That's why a lot of guys want to be like that guy. And women, the more you get laid, the more bitches throw themselves at you, And women wants to be with that guy as well because there's something about him. I don't know what it is. Could be his looks, could be his money, could be his charisma, personality and all the bullshit, his game, could be that, but there's something about him. He earned all those women his fuck. It just didn't happen like that. He just can't. They chose him. You get what I mean? That's why society sees him as a stud, as a winner, as the fucking champion. He was chosen by women. Okay, cool. So how come if a woman does the same, she's seen as a slut, right? Again, women are the gatekeeper of sex, right? So imagine this as imagine a VIP or a membership club, right? Meant to be really prestige, for high-end people. But anybody who walks through that door gets a membership. A homeless man walks through the door, he gets a membership. A cripple walks through that door, gets a membership. A drunk walks through that door, gets a membership. Drug addict gets anyone who walks through that door gets a membership. That wherever that club is, right, wherever that members club is, right, it's valueless, it's useless, because anyone could, So that's pretty much how society sees a woman who's going around sleeping with a bunch of men, right? Because they're in charge of sex. They control that shit. They have to give the guy a green light to fuck at the end of the day. And if you're going around fucking every Tom, Dick, and Harry, right, that ain't impressive. A guy would fuck pretty much any woman who gives him the green light to fuck. A guy would do that. That ain't impressive from the woman's perspective. There's nothing really. And another thing, that's women. Women hate sluts more than guys. Guys, we don't hate sluts. We don't hate hoes. We appreciate hoes, man. Are you crazy? Oh, man, I appreciate my hoes. Oh, God. Hoes, I love my hoes, man. Hoes, they pick up my spirit. They pick up your spirit in those low times, man. say you call an L or something, you know, you're going through a heartbreak. Who do you call, man? You call your hoe. Yo, what's up? You know, you can I see you tonight? Can I see you tomorrow? She be like, yeah, roof. And she lets you hit it, you know, hit it. You know what I mean? She lets you break that back in, man. Break that frame, you know? And she cooks you a meal after that. I appreciate hoes, man. I love my hoes, man. They're guys, they agree with me. We love our hoes, man. It's women that don't like hoes. And it makes sense too. If a woman is sleeping around with a bunch of guys, you're making women look like they all like that, you know, in that sense. You know, you're giving them a bad name, you know? So that's pretty much the reason why guys are studs and women are sluts. You know, there's nothing impressive with a woman sleeping with 50 guys in a year. There's nothing impressive about that at all. But if a guy does that, because it's quite a thing, you know, for a guy to sleep with 50 women in a year, because that means, you know, he was chosen by all this. There's something about this guy. He's not just your average motherfucker. There's something about him. You know, he's an alpha. You know, there's something about it. He's a true alpha for you to sleep with 50 women in a year. You get what I mean? Women, it's easy. Any guy would fuck a woman that gives him the green light to say fuck.